What's up, guys? Jerry FIFA here, and welcome to another episode of Manchester United All-Star Season 2, episode number 29. Now, with that said, guys, as you can see, we have a big game against Chelsea. I guess in a sense, you could say this would be, of course, the revenge. But nevertheless, we're playing them in the FA Cup, we're playing them at Old Trafford, and this is the round of 16, which is pretty interesting that we're actually facing off against them this early into, of course, this tournament. But with that said, guys, nevertheless, this just simply means that we'll be getting one of our big rivals if we do, be managed to really beat them and move on, because they're a very good team. And I know the FA Cup sometimes can be a very difficult, challenge. Sometimes that just doesn't really depend on who you're playing, to be honest, because any team can actually beat any team. So it just makes it very difficult. But nevertheless, guys, we're definitely going to be feeling quite a strong team. And obviously, we're facing off against Chelsea. If we face out, we put up, a younger squad, we definitely get dismantled by them. So it should be pretty interesting. But we're going with the 4-5-1 formation there, as you can see. And of course, guys, you can see it's a strong lineup, especially the bench too, as well, with a few young players, as in Welbeck, Zaha, and so forth. So this should be a pretty decent formation to definitely pick up a couple of goals. We'll see how it goes, and I'm sure Chelsea going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, as you can see there. And of course, you can see Mikel there's on a yellow card as well. So they're going with Etu up front, the man that was very damaging towards us in the league. So it's be very interesting to see if he does help them out, of course, in this round. So with that said, guys, it's Chelsea to kick this one off, and let's get into the game. So you can see, guys, they kick this one off and passing the ball around very nicely. And, we're definitely trying to keep our shape too as well. And while at the same time hunt the ball down, you can see we won the ball there. Fletcher won it. Kagwa picks it up. And he's going to play this one into space for Van Persie. And look at this finish, guys. What a finish. I'm even amazed that actually went in. In the third minute, we'll pick up the first goal of the game. Oh, outstanding. What a way to set the tone at Old Trafford. You can see the stadium is going mad. The goal itself is just ridiculous. And, Peter Cech had no chance, really. I was really crazy how that goal went in. You see again from this angle, too, as well. Look at that. Loops over him and into that far corner. Absolutely no chance of saving that one. So we, of course, take the lead at home, and of course this just means that we definitely want to step our game up a little more, and of course try and get some more goals, because at this point Chelsea should definitely look to push forward. And it definitely paid out, because you can see we're definitely getting into positions where we should be scoring, guys. You can see, look at the pass there into Nani. Nani chips it over for Carrick, and it comes back off the upright. Oh, unfortunate for us there, guys. That was very disappointing to not see that one go in. And then they push forward, guys, and we managed to win the ball back again. Some nice 1-2 passes here, as you can see. They're playing, of course, Nani into space, and he takes a shot, and the keeper there with a ridiculous save, putting that one out for a corner. At this point, it just seems like it just wasn't going in, guys. We were definitely coming forward in force, trying to get it. And to be honest, guys, it was much of a closer game, but that's the way it ended, guys. As you can see, we take it full-time 1-0 at Old Trafford. That just simple means that we move on. Chelsea is always a tough team to play against, and in the FA Cup, it's going to be even tougher, guys. So we're definitely happy with this score. Unfortunately, the first goal only comes, of course, in the first half, but nevertheless, you can see there are 9 shots for them, 4 on target, and 48% of the ball. We had 6, 2 on target, and 52% of the ball. And of course, guys, you can see there our shot accuracy was pretty poor at 33%. But nevertheless, we played very well. Chelsea did play well too as well, but we are the ones moving on in the next round in the quarterfinals, as you can see there from the round of 16. So I'm not quite sure who we'll be playing against, regardless of Hull City or probably West Brom. We'll get to see later on. But nevertheless, guys, we're definitely going to the next round, and we're very happy with that one. It's a very important competition, and we want to win every single one we can. So we go into the next run of games in the Barclays Premier League, guys, and again we're back at Old Trafford, and we're facing off against Fulham. And Fulham in the past sometimes can be a very tricky team to play against, because sometimes they're very up for the game, and then sometimes they're just not. So with Fulham, you just never know what you're going to get. It's like opening a black bag, and not know what's actually in it, because you just never know what team is actually going to show up. But they have a decent team, especially the old rival Berbatov there too as well. So we shall see what happens. So we have 71 points, as you can see there, guys. Liverpool on 56, and of course Arsenal in their third position. They're definitely fighting for that second spot. So we'll see who actually finish there at the end of the season. And of course, you can see the lineup there. They're going to play a 4-2-3-1 formation. That is Fulham. And it's a formation that everyone seems to be playing very well these days. I'm not quite sure, but I like to rotate it a little bit so we don't get accustomed to just one formation. But it's actually Fulham to kick this one off, guys, and you can see they're passing the ball around. We're sitting back waiting for them. Giggs win the ball back here, pass it out in the wing for BEBE, who plays it in, guys, and look who goes into right to Rooney, and he pretty much just chips that one over the keeper into that far corner in the second minute to give us the first goal of the game. 15 goals so far in all competition for Rooney. He's just been outstanding, and we definitely wanted to play him because he hasn't been getting a lot of run into, of course, games. So we definitely wanted to give him a run out, even though we're playing a much younger squad, because we definitely had to, because of all the the players who just weren't quite fit. So we picked up the first goal of the game, a pretty early game goal as well. And of course, guys, you can see BEBE win the ball again, passes one in, and it's Rooney again with another strike, and the keeper there fizzing that one out. And of course, around the post, out for a corner kick. You see again from the replay here, what a pass in, hits it one time, and the keeper making a really good save there, going down and putting it out for a corner. Now from this corner, guys, Rooney to take it, crosses one in, and look at that, guys, it's a header, it's in the back of the net, and it's that man BEBE, the man that set up the first goal, managed to get the second goal 2 minutes later. As you can see, there are 4 minutes on the clock. And then again, we push forward, guys. We want to try and cross this one into the box. It comes in, the keeper save, and unfortunately, guys, he couldn't save the second attempt by BEBE in the 23rd minute, and that makes it 3-0. So at this point, we're definitely running ramped, of course, on Fulham. And of course, Fulham definitely had a few chances. They were passing the ball around pretty nicely. Sidwell there, as you can see, passing that one into Berbatov, who plays it in. And if you can see, guys, Brian there putting that one away, pretty much sliding that one, of course, under De Gea and into the back of the net. It was a bit frustrating to really concede that goal, to be honest, especially playing so well. But nevertheless, that's how it went off time. As you can see, 3-1, we go into the half. And Spurs, you can see they're leading Norwich City 1-0 too as well. But you can see 5 shots and 3 on target for them, 52% of the ball. We had 13, 10 on target, and 48% of the ball. So there's nothing much to say. We just need to keep up the momentum going, and of course try to be a little more better in defense. So as you can see there, Berbatov chipped this one up. We managed to win this one back, and of course, guys, we're going to try and see if we can do some nice 1-2 touches to try and, of course, break the defense apart. And you can see it's another pass here in for Herrera, who we got subbed in. You can see he cuts in between 2 defenders there, guys, and of course, just let that one rip into that far corner, beating the keeper, and the keeper have absolutely no chance of saving that one. And of course, guys, that gives us the 4th goal of the game. And what a way to score. Look at that, man, splitting the defense open there, 2 defenders there, and putting that one away. What a goal that was. And that was pretty much how this one ended, guys. We took it 4-1. As you can see there, full time at Old Trafford is definitely a good win for us, especially coming off a 1-0 win against Chelsea, which we really should have definitely put a couple more goals away. But nevertheless, 7 shots, 4 on target for them. We had 16, 12 on target, and 50% of the ball. You can see we did a lot better. And of course, BEBE was the man of the match with a 9.8. So that's it, guys. We go into our next game, which is going to be in the Champions League. Be sure to stay tuned. We have Juventus, which will be a very, very huge game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And as usual, if you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.